Hey guys, this is the Oppo Reno 7 and it is one of the best Android phones in 2022 so far. From the phone's classic design to its big storage space and from the unbeatable microscopic camera to its fast performance, everything about the Reno 7 just makes sense. The price of the Oppo Reno 7 is 220,000 naira. That's about $366 at the rate of 600 naira to $1. This phone is not like the regular Tecno and Infinix phones that sell between the range of 150,000 to 180,000 naira that you are already aware of. Reno 7 is actually offering more, and I believe that at the end of this video, you will agree with me that 220,000 naira for this device is actually value for money. A very quick unboxing of the phone, same regular packaging box. Once inside the box, you get the SIM eject tool, quick start guide, safety guide. No one is really interested in them though. Next is a transparent flexible plastic bumper case. Not exactly what I expect. I hope for something more elegant. Here comes the phone. It's so beautifully designed and classy. Then there is a 33-watt fast charger and a USB-C cable. The selling point of this device has to be the design. Fiberglass leather design at the back gives the phone a stylish look. And as advertised by Oppo, tens of procedures were followed to ensure the premium design without compromising the strength of the phone. Oppo is actually saying the phone is super strong. It might not be the slimmest device in the market at the moment, but for a device that is as slim as 7.5 millimeters, that's the kind of phone I call slim. It weighs 179 grams against the 175 as specified on their website. At the back of the phone, there are 3 cameras, a 60 megapixel main camera, 2 megapixel micro lens and 2 megapixel depth camera. Also at the back is a flashlight and an orbit light around the 2 megapixel micro lens camera that pops up when charging, when receiving calls, or when there is a new notification. At the right corner of the device, the power button is the sole item here. It turns the device on, but cannot turn off the device alone. If it is long pressed, it will open the Google app instead of shutting down the device. To power off the phone, you will have to press and hold the power button and volume increase button at the same time. It is not a bad concept per se, but it took me a while to figure this out. The left corner of the phone comes with a volume button and a SIM house. This SIM house can accommodate 2 nano SIM cards and an SD card. At the top, there is a microphone here. At the bottom, there is another microphone, audio jack, charging port, and speaker. At the front, there is a 32 megapixel wide camera and an in-display fingerprint scanner that responds so well. The fingerprint scanner didn't take long to set up and it can easily recognize registered fingerprints even when you touch the screen with less pressure. The fact is that the design of this Oppo Reno 7 is extraordinarily beautiful. Hey guys, if you find this video informative, please subscribe to my channel and a subscription will be Renolistic. Now let's talk about the display. Reno 7 comes with an AMOLED screen of 6.4 inches and about 85% screen to body ratio. The peak brightness is 800 nits and managed to perform well under bright sunlight. How about a refresh rate of 90 Hz? It also comes with a Gorilla Glass 5 anti-scratch protection. Because it features a resolution of 1080 by 2400 pixels, the quality of graphic is top-notch. For example, this video of Tecnopop 6 series I made few days ago didn't appear great to me, but watching it now with this phone changed everything. I almost thought that I was watching something else. I couldn't believe that it was a video that I had made myself. And let me not forget about the fact that when the screen is off, it never really goes off. The fingerprint scanner area will always be activated for easy access to the phone. So when the screen is off, you never really have to press the power button or tap the screen before it comes up. And this is just one more reason why I like this phone. And the screen can also minimize some apps too, with some really good features, like changing the opacity of minimized app. I think this is something else. So Reno 7 is built on Android 12 with ColorOS 12.1. It has 2 variants. The storage capacity of one is 128 gig ROM, while this one under review has a storage capacity of 256 gig ROM. Both variants run on 8 gig RAM. Really, that's a lot of space. And because it supports memory fusion, the RAM can be extended by 2, 3 or 5 gig additional space. By default, memory fusion is set to 3 gig. And the device also allows you to create multiple user accounts. This is like a bonus to me. Reno 7 is not an MTK powered device. The chipset is Qualcomm Snapdragon 684G. With its strong processor, this phone responds so fast without delay. The Snapdragon processor is designed to conserve battery power and deliver superior performance. And this phone actually proves the processor to be exactly what it is known for. The phone was tested in 6 areas and it passed all tests. This test included the durability test where the power button was pressed for over 500,000 times and it passed that test too. Then the IPX4 waterproof test, radiation test and a drop test. Don't worry, I didn't actually drop it for real. Now, just before I talk about the camera, there are 3 areas of weakness that I've seen in this phone. The first one, in my opinion, I believe that the packaging is poor. It doesn't feel alright to spend 220,000 naira for a device that is packed in a box meant for 120,000 naira device. Oppo could have come up with a better packaging box. My second problem with this phone is that it doesn't support 5G. Remember Tecnopova 5G, Tecno's first 5G phone? That phone sold for 157,000 naira. It doesn't make sense for me to spend additional 63,000 naira for a phone that doesn't support 5G. And here is my third problem. It doesn't support wireless charging. Reno 7 could have been built to support wireless charging and it would have been a game changer for the device. I'm not complaining about the 33 watts fast charging, it's great. The thing is, trying something new is always a better option. Okay, now let's talk about the camera. The 64 megapixel back camera can't handle night mode very well. This is very clear from the night mode versus photo mode shots. The video mode is amazing. It reveals that 64 megapixel is not a joke. The quality of the audio is a bit poor and doesn't reduce background noise. The quality of the video is top notch, especially when recording at 1080p. Portrait mode is another amazing aspect of this camera. I love taking pictures with blur background. Then the text scanner mode. I love this mode. You can scan tiny text like those found in drugs package carrying manufacturer's instructions, enlarge them with this camera and read without straining your eyes. Then there is the microscope mode that can bring out the tiniest thing within your area and make it look big. The Pro mode also gives you the flexibility to blur out any unwanted area from your scene. The front camera is also a great selfie master with autofocus features. Having the power to blur out background is great for any selfie camera, and that is exactly what you get with this phone. Some people might conclude that the device is way too expensive, but in my opinion, its advanced features outweighs the few downsides. Or what do you think? Will you spend 222,000 naira for this device? Let me know what you think in the comment section below.